Hey everybody, something special here today. The 5 steps to manifesting anything you want in this life. Make sure you go through all 5 steps because each one is essential. And remember, when you start, you gotta have a clear vision. Do you want to manifest? Of course you want to manifest. Everybody wants to manifest. When they hear the word manifest, they're like, man, I want to manifest. I want to manifest $1 million. I want to manifest a beautiful wife. I want to manifest a gold turkey. For some of you more strange people out there. Now, manifestation is not a lottery ticket. The more you understand, the clearer you are on what you want the future to look like, the more likely you will ever be in manifesting that future. It all starts with just an idea in your mind. And you can take as much time as you need to get as clear as you can possibly get to where there's a switch in you that says this is absolutely achievable. Through the strategy and the plan that you've created, and then set off on that journey and work incredibly hard while continuously envisioning it actually happening is how you are truly locked into the quantum field and you are pulling yourself towards the reality that you wanted to create in the future. It's undeniable what the consistency of meditating and ultimately practicing manifestation can really help you be driven and drawn to the stuff that you hope to achieve. I get in my meditation pod and I listen to a guided meditation about manifesting, and I literally spend that time just projecting myself into the future about the things that I want to see happen in the future. And then I experience them. I don't just think about them one-dimensionally, man. Like, I feel them. Like, I am inside that meditation, like sitting in the kitchen talking to my older children in the house that I want to build. It's me like going through the process of having like one of our biggest exits. It all starts with just an idea in your mind that you wanted to create in the future. I wanted to just read this to you just to give you a sense of what I listen to every single day. The ending of the meditation goes like this. Abundance and prosperity are mental conditions that you create on the plane of mind with complete trust and confidence that they will manifest in your life. You refuse to accept undesirable circumstances having final reality, for the mighty truth at the center of your consciousness where peace always reigns and all things are possible. You know that life is a journey that must be traveled step by step. You are patient, you are trusting, for you have unshakable faith in your destination, which always leads you closer to your true home of infinite love and abundance. I always believed that you could kind of manifest and create your own reality, but I didn't really put it into practice, if you will. When I make a vision board, I don't make a vague vision board. I identify every single thing that I want and I make it in detail. I decided, okay, I want to eventually have a forever office. This is the office that I want to mirror my forever estates home that I'm building. And even in my sort of life vision, I looked at this happening in 2026. But I would meditate and see myself out on the roof deck talking through like events and different experiences with our portfolio companies. All I did was begin to think about it and put it in the universe, and then what happens? Like, I didn't win the lottery and I didn't get a call from somebody that said, hey, do you want this building down here for $1? We're giving the building away. I got a tool right? It was now a seasoned real estate agent that could actually help navigate this. Better understanding and learning of the potential of having this building was popped right into my life. You can manifest absolutely anything that you want in this life. But you've got to deeply, deeply imagine it, and not just imagine it from the outside looking in. You have to imagine you are there. You have to feel the feeling of where you are, smell the smells, listen to the sounds. You have got to trick your mind and body into believing it is real. When your body does not know the difference between the realness in your mind and the realness of your reality. And the more that you can put into feeling it, the stronger of a flag you're going to plant in the universe that's going to conspire to pull you towards whatever it is you hope to manifest. It wasn't till 2018. I was in a bit of a bit of a pit of chaos. And my wife suggested, why don't we just watch The Secret? And I kind of remember The Secret. And then the first 15 minutes, it just shifted my being. Stop it. Look at who you are, what you've done, and look at the good that has constantly found its way to you. Don't lose sight of that. And I began to practice belief. So instead of thinking in 2018 when they were talking about ending ridiculousness and I was in season 12, I decided I wasn't going to manifest season 13. I kept manifesting walking onto stage introducing season 30.
Holy cow. So you weren't thinking about the next season, you were thinking about 20 seasons away.
Right, the seas began to part, right? Because what happened is, because I own the production now, I was able to negotiate directly with the head of the network on the unit economics of the show rather than talent and producing fees. And so we got to a place where we decided from a business perspective what was best for the network and the ever-changing landscape of linear cable. It's a nuance now, right? So I negotiated with him on the unit economics, where most celebrities and producers are still, it's fees. It went from thinking I'm gonna have to regroup, television's over here, and instead, that 186 order, I took it straight to market. Now I took it to market, here's the 3 years of EBITDA, and we have the biggest order in the history of cable television.